Let's welcome Morel, everyone.
Thank you, Raquel. Tonight, I have the pleasure to evaluate Shabnam, a great speaker, never disappoints. Her objectives for tonight is to look for clarity in her speech, the clarity in her concept, the clarity in her grammar, and then my overall advice for her speech tonight. I welcome Shabnam, and after her speech, during my evaluation, I'll give her all my advice and make sure she's on track with her objections. Thank you.
Thank you, Morel. Tonight, Shabnam will be speaking. Her title is Alchemy. Welcome, Shabnam. Lady Shabnam, you're muted. You're muted.
Thank you, Raquel, for reminding me. True alchemy never regarded earth, air, water, and fire as corporal or chemical substances in the present-day sense of the word. The four elements are simply the primary and most general qualities by means by which the amorphous and purely quantitative substance of all bodies first reveal itself in differentiated form. Burkhard Titus, 1968. Alchemy, a word that is driven from the Arabic language, and it stands for al-chemia. And you may hear it from the word chemia, that is related to chemistry, natural philosophy, a transformation of something very, very basic to its highest form, full potential. In the ancient Egypt, and we're talking about beyond 4,000 years ago, the transformation was relative and descriptive of the goddess and the gods. Now, why did I choose alchemy today? Well, you see, when I was 7 years old, I had so many questions, but no answers. I didn't understand this world that I was living in. And at the age of 12, I understood it even less, and I had more questions. By 15, I gave up because I could completely not understand anything of it anymore. However, giving up was not an option, nor was it easy to just give up, especially when I saw the pain that it caused my mother. So I changed. I changed my way of thinking. I set an intention, and I was very determined. An intention to find beauty, meaning, and acceptance in the world that I was living in. Every day, I set that intention, and every night I went to bed meditating. I learned to quiet down, and I learned to listen. And something very magical happens when you finally quiet down. You hear. You really start hearing all the answers. And I surely did. I heard it all. I got more answers than to the questions that I had asked. I learned that life is a canvas and that my mind carries all the colors. I learned that my heart is the one to show my mind the image, and my soul is the one to inspire my heart. And then I saw it. I felt it. And I started living in that world. At the age of 23, I was overjoyed. I was happy because I had listened and I had learned to be quiet. And one of the things that I came to write about at that time was as following. My little garden, where are you? Out in the meadow, I have been standing for days, months, perhaps years, and I have still not seen anything. When my heart is pounding, I was received a seed. Not knowing what to do with this, I left it to die by the pond. My childhood hands had no wisdom. The rain poured as autumn reached, and the pond grew to a sea. Spring hadn't come yet. I was still drinking from my mother's chest. Somewhere close by, my little forgotten friend started to call my name. I ran through the meadow. I ran up the hill. I stopped by the pond, and change hit my eyes. A silky green body with orange smile said hello. Within me, the rose of paradise blossomed. Summer came and winter passed. Rain flourished and bluebirds sang. I had a kingdom for a garden, though from what I thought lifeless, I found me. Thank you.
Thank you.